Alright. Yes, we're loading game Steam Cloud. Spoilers, by the way.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her. You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Well, I did say spoilers, okay? Before we started this. Not like other people who say things and then afterwards say spoilers, by the way.
Too hard on her. Listen,
Not that anyone would ever do
all sorts
that.
of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's
You were
your
looking for the pages, so it took 12 hours, okay.
here, Agent Knight.
Yeah, I think that was like my first playthrough. I'm not sure if I found
Anxious
all of
to
them
see
though.
you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff.
I only
Let's
found
make
so
this
yeah,
quick, huh?
kind of the same usually.
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress.
I didn't even ask for the manager. My name ain't Karen.
Nice girl. Who wants to know?
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh? I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose? She's
Let's
a nice
go.
girl.
I'm just gonna controls, by the way. I'm gonna turn this down a little because I feel like it's too erratic. Oh wait, I didn't know we can alter our FOV. Let me actually.
Always pays her rent on time.
As I was saying, Al, I found all sorts of weird stuff from the local newspaper's archives. This place is crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths.
Sounds
urban
fun.
Legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah, okay. Anyway, there was an island there owned by a guy
America!
named Thomas Zane. Now, some of the articles I found about him make him out to be a famous writer.
Fuck yeah.
Ran a bunch of searches, couldn't find a single thing he wrote. Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came to be called Diver's Isle. But the volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down with the island.
Well, sucks to be him. But yeah, for Eris, since last time we were... Eris was like, oh, isn't this Canada? I mean, we already found, like, the Washington written on a map, but, like, yeah.
Come on.
I don't
mister.
think
I'll
Canadians
take you to
usually
Rose's
put
trailer.
American flags out
Yeah,
there.
how about that? It was
Yo!
there in the morning, as if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like
What's
that.
up, Rob?
We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
How are you doing? Old games rule. In Russian localization, normal mode named as easy and hard as normal. I was confused getting achievement for completing game on hard mode. Doing good, hope you're doing well. Yeah, I'm pretty alright myself. I saw you've also been streaming again last couple days. I mean, I was gone for a while, so I don't know how, like, what people have been up to in the last weeks.
It gets better. A local girl, Barbara Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local spook story. The Scratching Hag comes for you in the dark. Childish stuff like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady?
The
She can be a little loopy, but she's not homeless or anything.
Yeah, anyway, she knew both Jagger
Why did he have to add she's not homeless or anything? As if only homeless people are, or if all, as if all homeless people are weirdos. Bruh. I got an Act X feeling here. Did one of my streamer friends has made it his mission to play a bunch of RE clones. And like he played some X-Files game a while ago, and it was fucking hilarious because he went on a full-on sort of. Well, I asked him about recording what the story was about and just make it a video because it was fucking nuts. It was really funny because it sounded like he was rambling around, like he was some like confused dude who is super into conspiracy theories. Because there was warlocks and so on, and then like somewhere later in the game they also had aliens in it. It was really fucking funny. They just were like, yeah, so do you want like what kind of supernatural do you want? Do you want like witches and warlocks and stuff like that, or do you want like more like the sci-fi route and go like aliens and whatnot? And they were like, yes. They just put everything in. You can play single player games on stream, but multiplayer stuff is officially dead. Why is that?
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer. You mind me asking what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
Welcome to... Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so glad you're here.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please, come in.
Oh yeah, I also had that issue for a while.
Hey,
Rob.
this is really good. Rose,
Yes,
my manuscript. I really need it.
I understand. I know what you need. A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What?
Oh no. This is Russian tea. She's cooked. Zombie alien werewolves, this is what we need? Yeah, pretty much.
It's coming for you, hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
I promised I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
If I remember, I can like look for the video later. Because it's really fucking funny.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
Yes, always drink coffee.
Hungover. Only anger kept me going.
Don't take tea from strangers.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict. I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close.
Is Thomas Zane mentioned somewhere in Control? It would be really interesting to just, you know, I'm really bad with names, so it would be kind of nice to just check if these names, in which games these names also show up. Drinking tea from strangers can be fun. Are you speaking from experience? What's up, Alexis? Long time no see. How are you doing? Bedge at this hour? I mean, I forgot where you're from and what time it is for you. But cozy times are always good. Oh, what's up, Snap? How are you doing? Wait, what the fuck? She has a fucking altar of me above her. Is that her bed? It looks like a children's room. But then there's like Alan Wake's books and this.
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Cooking with corn. 72 tasty recipes. Dude, I like corn. Corn's great. How many times do you guys usually reuse your corn? Like, how often do you just pick it back out and wash it?
Dear diner, what can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
Weird.
Milk and sugar on the counter there. Would you like to hear today's specials? Thank you. A nice day. Come
It was
soon.
I kind of stole that joke from an article in like the German equivalent of The Onion. I mean, I don't know what you do with your corn snap, but like, must have been destiny that we didn't have corn for breakfast at your place. No, we had classical music for breakfast.
Way too heavy to carry.
You're right.
For rice, like 5 times, if I understand what you mean.
So,
Wait, rice? But it doesn't work with rice. I mean, for the people who maybe don't eat corn a lot, the joke is that
Gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry.
usually when you eat corn, you'll just see the corn later on when you poop. Anything interesting around here? Alright, I guess we're picking this up.
Mr. Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
Well, she kinda drugged us, not the other way around, just saying. Not sure what corn is, like sweet corn? The, like, yellow cobs thingy. Anyway.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all
Really? I can sleep all day when the weather turns this.
punctuated by the occasional plunge into nightmare. Is it just me? Well, perhaps it is. But I hope I can make the night a little bit easier to get through. Caller, you're on KBF FM.
Hey, Pat, it's Walt Snyder.
What's on your mind, Walt?
Well, I am the way you are, but, well, I can't sleep either, you know? I just been staring out the window here, trying to make sense of it all, but...
Do you eat it raw? Not often. So, you can eat it raw, but it's best when it's, like, grilled, in my opinion.
Something like that, Walt.
Yeah. Well, you know, Daddy's my best friend, and, they let me on bail today, and now I'm just alone.
Wait, is that what it's called in Russian?
Man, and there's something in the air tonight, man.
I was just outside looking up at the sky above our broadcast.
Yeah, there is something in the air tonight.
What are you waiting for, Walt?
I don't know.
I can feel it coming in the air tonight.
I think I better go.
Well, Walt,
I like canned. Yeah, canned one is also good. I often put canned corn into salads.
Good luck to you, Walt. Hang in there. Let's take a little break, folks. This weather's really something else, huh?
Yeah, that music is creepy. Nothing interesting around here? Okay. Oh, coffee! Bro, this man has no stamina, like at all. And like, I don't really do any sports currently, but like, you know, I can definitely run longer than him. You're entitled to... Why is his opinion wrong? What? Canned corn is pretty good, but like barbecued corn is also really fucking good. Weird sounds. Hmm? Yeah, he doesn't even smoke. I mean, I also don't smoke. Smoking's cringe. Nope.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh!
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
The fuck? Why are they just shooting at him?
What are? I'm standing right here, you goddamn maniac!
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come on.
Get after it. Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have you shot if you let him get away.
People run. Any coffee? Does the game even? Yeah, it does let me up here. Okay. Oh. This turned into a way out real quick.
There.
No.
There he goes.
Hai visto.
Oh, damn.
No, 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 no. I like how they're like, he slipped away while shooting at me. Sir.
He's gone. Come on, guys. We need to head him off.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end. When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
Monk guys. And then like using my teeth to chew. What else would you do with your teeth? Shoot him, he refuses to take a bullet. Oh nee. Oh nee. This is fine. What up? Wait, there's a manuscript page back there.
Rose didn't know how the strange old lady got in her trailer, and she looked wrong somehow. The woman showed her teeth in an approximation of a smile and traced a finger down Rose's cheek. Pretty girl, she said. Rose felt as if she was falling asleep, but her knees didn't buckle. The crone spoke in a whisper, her words ice cold and dark in Rose's ear.
Dude's panting after sprinting literally 20 meters. And he's not even that fast of a sprinter. Any coffee? Doesn't look like it. One follower requested Alan Wake 2. Yeah, for me it'll probably be a while before I play that game. Because I have so many already bought games, so I don't really see the point in... Like, unless it would be like a DMC 6 or something, chances are I won't buy games on release anytime soon. Because I have so many games I already own that I need to play that I can't find the time to play. It's like, why should I buy stuff for full price while I still have so much other stuff to play?
This horror was
DMC4 SE.
Circling me.
No.
The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
I've kind of decided for this winter, I think I'll stick with DMC5 and learn Virgil and NG+. Get like somewhat decent runs for those two categories. NG+ Faustless, that is. Maybe also try and get a better time in NG Human. Like finally PB and actually have M9 skip in it. Anything in? Wait. Are we supposed to go up there? Or out here? Probably up here. I like there is big light. And coffee. Drinking kvass, NG+, indeed.
This is James. Mulligan, Thornton, come in. Over. Thornton here. James, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on. Sit down and give me that. James, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Oda Scotch about him, you know what I mean?
Oh, the Scotch. Okay.
I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is dock in to take a look at both. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
You're supposed to watch a chopper die. I mean, did it die back there where the fire is, I'm assuming? Because I was kind of late to watch it die, I guess. I only saw it dead.
I could see the lights of the radio station in the distance.
Nice, nice, nice. Hard bus party juggernaut.
I imagine that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
I missed the focus, but I mean, we already saw where we need to go. This is fine.
Natural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Coffee. Wait, wasn't this? Oh, there we go. Gimme. Do you like this ASMR breathing? I mean, it does make for good atmosphere. Leagina on the spot.
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
Kick. We're kick-starting it. Haha. Let's fucking go. No, wait, let's not jump. Bruh, like you're even running downhill. How are you like dying while running downhill? At like not even a proper sprint. What is this? Any more ammo maybe back here? No? By ammo I mean batteries. Flashlight ammo. Die, door. No bears. Haven't seen any bears so far. Only bear traps. A lot of bear traps.
I recognized the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Throwing flashbang.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over. Come on, guys. Talk to me. Come in, please.
They're not coming in. Lady, I'm sorry. Any story? Coffee? No? Unfortunate. Oh no. No, 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 no. Hehe. People run.
And here's another call. You're on KBFFM with Pat Maine.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10-15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
This is gonna be one hell of a party. Alright, there's nothing around here, is there? Eh. Monka. S. No! Go away! We're just jamming. Nothing to see here. I think we're just staying here. It's a cozy night outside, under this light. Ooh. Oh, come on, I just want to get the manuscript page, sirs. Bye. No! Yeah, we have no way of killing them with other than this.
Touched by the dark presence, Rose was lost in a dreamland where everything was drawn in black and gray crayons. The old lady had promised her that all her wishes would come true. She would be Alan Wake's muse. She was smiling so hard it hurt her face. She crushed a bottle full of sleeping pills into the coffee. Deep down inside, she was screaming in terror.
Oh. Okay, so it was sleeping pills that we were drugged with. Alright, anything else interesting up here? Apart from spooky shadows? No, 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 no. Oh my god, sir. Ah! There's a fucking cave. Oh! Walk in light. Uh-huh. Flares? I mean, the flares only keep things off me, like, though. The grenades actually kill stuff. That's arguably better. Ah, come on! Fucking tree. People run. I don't want to waste my ammo on like 2 of these idiots. Oh, come on, I dodged. There's like nothing up there anyway. Might as well. Thought there might be more ammo by the police car. Guess not. Ai. Ai, vittu! No! Dude, you're so slow. Hi, sir. Anything up here? Doesn't look like it. Oh, come on!
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
I like how the music just stops there. Ooh, coffee. Oh yeah, it's a trailer park. There's just weird people there. Bruh.
Well, thank you very much for that compassionate view.
Yeah. It's not like she's homeless. Okay, nothing to...
Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in. Folks, I'm gonna see if I can talk him into an interview.
I'm not really up for interviews right now.
Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Ah, yes.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
There are 2 civilians in here. What the... what? Excuse me? Are writers not civilians?
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me?
Shh.
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I had to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
I love mines in horror games. Oh, I didn't even see this. Which game was it? Oh yeah, The Vanishing of Ethan Carter. Pretty good game, by the way. That was like the first game that kind of blew me away with the graphics, because the forest there just actually feels like a forest. The game isn't really spooky for the most part, but there is a part in a mining area, and that one is terrifying.
Nightingale stared through the broken studio window into the dark woods. He turned around, started to walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
What's up, Yun? Who that? I mean, I know who that. Lei also knows who that. No. Give me that. Hello? Can I please pick up the flare? Bruh. Finally. Alright, so we have gun on 1. Flares here, and 5 is the boom flares. How's the waking of Alan? He still hasn't woken up. I think. Or who knows? Is this a dream within a dream? No. Guys.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
Oh, you can just turn this up. On, I mean. Wait, can I not turn them? Okay. The darkness controls the taken. Okay, so they do flicker out after a while. You intending on playing 2 after this? No. I do want to play 2 at some point. It seems to be a really good game from what people said. And from what I've seen. But I don't really buy games on release. I wait until they're on sale. Because I have so many games to play that it just doesn't really, like, that I already own, that it doesn't really make sense paying full price for new ones. Sirs? Oh no. Alright, guys. Actually. Fuck you all. Hehe. Okay. Easy. Anything interesting here? Smart spending decision? Yeah, that's me. I'm quite frugal. No, but like, I mean, I barely get to play the games I already own, and I first want to get through some of the ones I already own before buying new ones. It also is a good incentive to finally play the old games I have, you know?
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. Wrong.
Relatable.
It wasn't just the smell of stale booze. It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
So now with like Control back like in our mind, or like playing this after Control, I'm thinking that that dude might have something to do with the Federal Bureau of Control. Bureau, that's how you say it. When he says federal business. it kind of makes sense. So much ammo. Boss fight question mark. Okay, yeah, this is too steep.
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Monka.
Alice,
She sounds so calm.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Yeah, she doesn't
The
sound like
connection had been
herself.
Terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow.
Yeah,
She
she's...
called me.
She sounds like just super calm, but then says, I'm so scared. Coffee? Oh. This is fine. Not even sure if I can carry more ammo. Yeah, item limit reached. Dude, some more flashbangs would be nice, though.
The pipe wrenched itself loose from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage before it flew at me again.
Yeah, like flying objects, you know, that's also very control-y. So given Control's explanation of the lore, what happens in this game is an altered world event, yeah. I mean, in Control, there is a DLC that is like centered around Alan Wake. And it just calls it the Bright Falls. The AWE. So yes.
I could
Is
see
this
a railway
loaded?
bridge up ahead and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Follow? Yes. Follow. I follow you. You haven't played it? The DLCs are pretty good. It's really cool how they implemented like Alan Wake gameplay basically in Control. Do recommend. This is fine.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Monka. Ow! Ow! What the? Where the fuck do I go? Oh yeah, I have to go around. Okay. Bruh!
Sword on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
But yeah, the DLC also tells you a bit more about what happens, like what happened after Alan, like after this game to one of the figures in the game.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Come on. Sir! Oh my god! Can you please leave me alone?
Sword on the opposite shore.
No, I don't want.
I could find a car.
Come on. Ay, satana. I don't want to waste my flashbangs on these things.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path. What the hell?
Sir! Dude. Okay, this is kind of bullshit. Come on.
The opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Or do the flares, like, actually not do shit against these? I mean, they should. If the light destroys stuff, the flares should also destroy stuff, right?
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
Slow this time? I hate having to take stuff slow, though. I saw the page. It's not a speedrun yet, I still don't like taking stuff slow.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Monka. Wait, lodge? Okay. There's a reason why I'm a speedrunner.
Just starting to get interested in writing. Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist. That's what makes them fun. This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Bunch of explosive barrels, bunch of ammo, surely. We're not gonna fight anything here, right? Bouton? Hmm. I thought there was someone behind me as well. Okay, guys, come closer. Oh, actually, that was too early. Oh, and that was also a waste. Oh, you're already... Where? Anything hidden? No. Meh. IV. Wait, what do- why do I have to reload already? What? In light, you can hurt them. No shit, Sherlock. Who wrote these things, though? Oh yes, a TV. Come on, ramble. Oh, it's those.
Existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and horror. All too often, the stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, a family occasion. Journalist Alvin Durleth's trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Dum dum dum.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Durleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really, just do your thing. I'll stay out of your way and observe.
Actually, I thought you could assist us. I'm afraid we are a man short. It would provide you with an intimate perspective.
Could I really?
Of course, Mr. Durleth.
Well, I guess that's the least I... What would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
What did you...
Oh, Mr. Durleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory. Shh, darling, be calm. Shh.
Alvin Durleth learned a harsh lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit. In Night Springs.
A little bit of body horror.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Yeah, I kind of remembered this. Wait. Oh, I don't have any flashbangs left. Okay. No. No. Okay, is there anything helpful in here? Not really. Oh, come on! I tried to dodge, I swear. Ah! Yeah, rip. I just got an achievement for survive the bulldozer attack just as I died. That's funny. A little. We did find a vehicle though, so I don't really see why we're still having this quest, XD. The vehicle is just slightly cursed. Oh! It died. Never mind. No more vehicle for us. Top 10 anime panels. It's a Gundam. Okay. Okay. Actually 10 out of 10 comment. Coffee! Let's go. Did you guys know you can buy those thermoses in Finland? Oppa! He looks slightly exhausted.
I've never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
Yay, can't wait.
The coal mine wasn't far now. Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
Why is it suddenly bright?
Little by little, without realizing it, I'd come to believe that the story in the manuscript was coming true. The current of its narrative had taken me deeper and deeper into dark waters. Alice had been taken from me. Barry was probably in jail. I was a fugitive from the FBI. The whole world taken over by the Dark Presence was trying to destroy me. It all felt real, but it matched a textbook case of insanity.
Let me check this place out real quick. Oh, we can also switch cars. Cool, cool, cool. So we can steal more than just one. Or is that for like stupid noobs who'd already broke the first car by this point? Wait, hold on. What? This game gives good advice how to stream and have something hot to drink around. But I'm still too lazy. I already finished my tea. Oh look, coffee. Nice. No manuscript pages. But I could jump over that. Yay, yet another car to steal. We're GTAing now.
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son.
Thank you, thank you.
Hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
So we found a car and then we just waited until morning to actually start driving places. Makes sense, makes sense. Almost, I totally didn't almost crash down, like crash into the fence and fall down to my death. Watch out, hill. No shit, Sherlock. Bro, this car sucks. Heavy breathing. More radio.
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were
Oh
talking
no.
about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Well, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
Now, well, I don't disagree with you exactly, but I can't really fit that together with what I feel, what I felt for someone, because She was the one. She was. And she,
Aww.
I let her drift away from me. Maybe I didn't put in the work. I don't know. But, well, since then, and it was a long time ago, but since then, there hasn't been anyone. Not like her. And I'm not saying I dwell on her or haven't moved on. I like my life. I'm not living in the past. But I do miss the way she completed me.
You can't argue with the heart, Pat.
I'm sorry, folks. I had kind of a scary experience last night, and let's just say it's shaken a few things loose.
This is hitting too close to home after a conversation I had with some friends last night. Sag. All right, let's get that car. I mean, not that I think there is such a thing as the one for some person, for someone, but I feel like it's really hard to find someone who you're like truly compatible with. So when you do, maybe letting it go is kind of stupid. Oh. Any coffee? No, but manuscript. Even better.
Spying on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
Why would you want to pick a fight with me? Or with Alan. I'm not Alan. Woo! Oh, whoops. Wasn't me. Visitor parking.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building.
Oh, I see coffee.
The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Let's go. Hello. The Bright Falls Coal Mine Museum. While there were some earlier residents in the area, the true genesis of the town of Bright Falls came with the founding of the Bright Falls Mining Company and the opening of the Bright Falls Coal Mine in 1878. Although the work was hard and dangerous, many immigrants, Germans, Poles, Italians, Finns, and Swedes, among others, worked in the mines. Cool, cool, cool. While lucrative at first, the mining steadily declined in the 20th century. The seams were rich, but hard to get at, and the volcanic activity in the area made the mine shafts particularly dangerous. Interesting, interesting. In 1970, a volcanic eruption below Cauldron Lake, while relatively minor, caused most of the deep mining tunnels to collapse or flood. 32 miners lost their lives in the calamity, and all mining around Bright Falls came to a final stop. Now many of the remaining buildings are protected as historical landmarks. Museum entrance. Okay, was there anything else around here? No. Nope. Wait. Never mind, it's just bird poop or something. Oh, I didn't see this. Somehow.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Probably wants to study him because of the AWE stuff happening. Oh yeah. There is... I don't quite remember there if it was also a game or if it was a movie. Can I... Oh, okay. That had like a horrific mining accident at its center. No, it is a game. Wait, which game was that? It was some sort of puzzle game.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive. It was killing me. I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
It might have actually been a part of the Long Dark story, but I don't entirely remember.
Wake, where the hell are you? Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each other?
I want to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
Oj, vitt! Well, that's just great.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
Что? Wait, do I just go? Okay. Not sure that's the way you're supposed to go. Okay. Coffee for the way. Dude, I just tried to roll when I was falling off there. Full on Medj style. No! No!
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Wait, I've already forgotten. Was Zane like also the journalist who came? Oh no. Hi guys. No. Okay, I can't. I want to make them all go boom. Sir. Maybe I shouldn't want to make them all go boom.
With Nightingale gone and the night...
Yeah, whatever. Wait. Okay. Okay, game does give us mostly revolver ammo. Oh, come on. Come closer. I wanted this dude, but sure. Ah! No! No! Ooh, flashbangs. Thank fuck. Flashbangs nice. Also slightly OP, but we like that. Okay, wait. Never mind. It looked like there was a little bit of light there, so I thought maybe manuscript page. This is fine. Everything's fine. Oh no. Okay, nothing in here.
What the hell?
This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
By driving? Fuck it. My favorite weapon. Easy. That's also what I usually use cars for IRL. Exterminate my enemies. Flare gun? Ogres? Car. Oops. Ah! You know what? Fuck you guys. I'm out of here. Not a huge fan of this place. But better than the outside part. Hai vittu! You know what? Oh, he's still there. I don't care. Alan, or is it Steve? Yo, what's up, Rap? How's it going? How was your weekend? Do you guys have rain? Because I was promised rain and then it was sunny again today in the morning, but we had some clouds in the afternoon. I guess tomorrow is gonna be rainy and cozy. I'm kind of looking forward to a cozy day. Dude, why is there explosive barrels all over the place here? Of course, because of that. I don't trust this thing. Okay, it's not evil. Never mind. Trust no one in the dark. Yeah, I don't even trust things anymore. Objects. Yours is chill? Yeah, kinda same here. I don't really have anything planned for the weekend. I'm just gonna, you know, chill, play games. Do some more coding. Oh, there's a ladder here. Okay. To improve my skill set, because kind of made that a mission of mine. And watch some shows, hang out with friends that I haven't had a chance to talk to in a while. Follow.
Some of the Taken retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
I don't want to be touched by darkness. I've seen what happens to people who get touched by darkness too much. Yeah. Okay, there's a light over there, so guess what's gonna happen outside? Stop. Oi! Okay. It's fine. Everything's fine. What? Okay, I thought we went through some batteries just now, but apparently not. This is fine.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were standard power company equipment.
You don't think so? Okay, so this is the path we're supposed to take, so let's see if there's anything interesting back here first. Any manuscripts? Any coffee? No? Boring?
Who brought the marshmallows?
Yo! Caddy! Thank you for the raid. God damn it, I had your stream open in the background the whole time to farm points for bunnies. But yeah, I appreciate it. Welcome in, everyone. We're doing a non-speedrun stream of old game. But in case you don't know me, I'm Unintended Chaos. I'm also a speedrunner, but I run Devil May Cry mostly, but also like movement-based games like... I've done some JKA and Mirror's Edge. Haven't gotten good at any of them though. Big fan of bunnies. Oh, you know what? I played this game before years ago, but I wanted to refresh my memory. Sir. Alright, cool. Got him. Farm points for bunnies? Yeah, I mean, Big Bunny Cam is the best points redeem I've seen in this stream so far. But yeah, how were runs? And yeah, for everyone who doesn't know Caddy, or Kedarif, he's also a speedrun dude. Pretty cool speedrun dude. Mostly has been running Tomb Raider games since I've gotten to know him.
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind
Movement-based games like Yono, exactly.
As I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Raymond Chandler? That's not our name. I mean, Yono is kind of movement-based. That is the only reason to have your stream open. Yeah, the bunnies. Like, either farming points to get big bunnies or just watching the bunnies, you know? Why else would anyone be in your stream? Speedrun dude? Yeah, we have a bunch of speedrun dudes in chat. Who would have thought? Ooh, look! Coffee. No good runs today, only small goals. I mean, goals are always nice as well, though. Of course, not as good as PBs. Better luck next time. Okay, this is where we're supposed to go, I'm assuming. Let's see if we can... Wait, is it? Maybe it's not where we're supposed to go. This looks more like... Oh my god. I guess we're supposed to go back here. Oh! No, yeah, we have to go to... Wait, this is... No, this is the lookout. Wait. Oh, this is just a cache, okay. Open. Oh, more flashbangs. Really, Pog? Trust no one in the dark. Yeah. Yeah. Wait, guys. Sir? Wait, I didn't wanna... Oh, I don't... Wait, I don't have any of the flares left. I only have the gun. The flare gun? Okay. Speedrun maybe, dude. I think it's call me maybe, not speedrun maybe. This is not only movement, but also based. It's mostly based and with a little bit of movement. But Yono is... I feel like people keep not believing me, but Yono is actually a really good run. Alright, that all?
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Oh, let's go. Pog? Why are there lights everywhere? Left or right? Left or right? I can't decide. Let's go left. No! Oh, whoops, Ouch. Oh no, I keep dodging too early. Stupid noob. Let's go.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Maybe right side is nicer. Surely. Hold on, guys. Reloading in self-defense. Boom. Bye. Yo, Jazzy, what's up? How's it going? Good to see ya. Nee! Nee! Man! Man! Jazzy heard Yono and suddenly appeared. We need to cook. Wait, we do? You're vibing? I'm also vibing, kinda.
If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and
vibing with the Finnish game. Yes, Yono was mentioned. Hey, can you please turn this on, sir? Oh. Dude. It's an ambush. Game about darkness is the perfect thing to play in Finnish winter. Yeah, let me turn it on, please. Dude, this shotgun is great. And I got an achievement for killing 2 Taken with a single shotgun shot. Professional CS player. This is fine.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
No. I mean, no, I didn't mean no, but like I was checking if there's anything over there, and there wasn't, so I said no. But yeah, who knows, maybe it is going for Alice. That's why there is no more graveyard shifts at ESA. Because it may cause cancer. Sir, stop zooming. Dude, no! Stop it! Can you please chill the fuck out? Finally. Okay, the shotgun isn't really effective against these guys. Too small. Graveyard shifts at ESA, yeah. You didn't know about those? Eris has had a lot of them. Checkpoint reached. I hate when they give you alternative routes and then there's no secrets there.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
No! No! Ow. Evil car. Wait, manuscript page? Oh.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
Okay, can we heal, please? Thank you. Coffee? No. Dude can't even jump over a fence that is like knee height. Wait, okay. I kind of thought this was the light we were coming from. But apparently it isn't. Wait, no, it is. Am I dumb? I could also just look to the top left. It kind of shows me where I need to go there. Yeah, I am dumb. Okay. Or well, I'm not, but I have no orientation. Grey Peak Gorge. Originally founded in 1928, the Grey Peak Gorge mining town was one of the permanent settlements the Bright Falls Mining Company built for its workers. The nearby graveyard is a testament to the dangers the miners faced on a daily basis. Most of the men who lost their lives over the years here were buried there. A grim reminder to be careful for those who remained. Grey Peak Gorge was abandoned almost overnight when the Bright Falls Mining Company closed its doors in 1970. Batteries? Yeah. Anything more interesting around? Like, coffee? Coffee! And more batteries. Manuscript pages? Oh, oh no, never mind. I thought I saw one in the distance, but it's actually just a light. Hi. Oh, come on, I tried. What? How does it not kill them? What are you sighing about? Oh, you were sighing with me? Yeah. Okay, acceptable. Why would the flashbangs not kill these things? Ai, vittu! Also, why aren't these batteries entirely full? What is this scam? Like when I put them in the flashlight, it's only fills it by half. Do they not have quality control? Oh, we got keys. Wait, did I? Yes, I did see coffee. Pog. Let's go. How cozy.
Anything outside of riding is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled
I thought
with
writing
books
is also a
and papers by
struggle.
Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
They ring true. Yeah, okay. Nah, I want to keep this rifle. This rifle is sick. This is fine. Nothing new there, just another tree falling. They're probably just cutting some wood in the area. You know, since the weather has been unpredictable and maybe some of the trees are in danger of falling over, so before they fall onto people, they're doing some work on them.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Well, sir, you could have sent me to the place you want me to go straight away. That's not really on me. Okay, this is fully loaded. This is fully loaded.
Birds.
Bird. Ah! Why can you fly through stone? Danger, do not enter. I don't give a fuck. Now, wasn't there a red thing I just saw? I guess not. The tunnels go to Cauldron Lake. Alan. Do we go down there or up there? I'm not sure where the game wants me to go. I usually first want to check the path I'm not supposed to go.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain.
Oh god, camera.
Alice?
Alice!
Manuscript.
I gotta get out of here. The hunters were big, thick-set men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and camaraderie late into the night. It did them no good, as they were taken by the dark presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
I guess we're not supposed to jump into the water. Alan, wake up. This is an ASMR stream now.
Even behind the closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
What spell are they talking about? Oh, this is very helpful, actually. Sirs? Wasn't there one more dude? Huh.
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
Yump. Wait. Where am I trying? Oh, I guess I'm trying to go over there. Okay, yeah. Okay, I thought I could go all the way up there. Never mind. There we go. I also just remembered the game with the mining accident. It wasn't The Long Dark. It actually was a puzzle game, but I forgot the name of it. Wait, am I going backwards? I am. Oh! Oh my god, okay, yes, I get it. Kick. Let's go. Anything down here? Dude. Alright, I guess this is the actual way we're supposed to go, it seems like, so let's check out the other way first. Dude, stop being dead from the tiny bit of running we're doing. Yes.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
Lovely. Peep or run, cry. This is a pretty long chapter.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
Surely nothing will go wrong. Are you liking the anime? What's up, Briggy? Good to see you. It's not my first time playing it. I've played it before, so I did quite like it. Otherwise, I wouldn't play it a second time. How are you doing? How have the runs been? Oh my... Okay, hold up. Okay, guys. This is fine. Bruh, I don't know where to look. Okay, there is none over there. They come from below the fucking cable car. This is fine. This is fine. Everything's fine. Nothing out of the ordinary. F. My runs have ranged from good to awful over the last week. That sounds more like on the worst side though, otherwise it should have been like great and awful. Where did the train come from? But I've been lurking a little in your streams, as usual. But usually only for short times. Got a huge PB last week, but this week wasn't great. In like the 100% category or what it is. I'm not switching to hunting rifle. I like the one we have right now. Oh, cough. Wait. Am I tripping? I saw coffee. Ah! No! No! No, 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 no. No! Oh, is he not? Oh, he is. Okay. Dude, I still can't believe that category. Even though it has breaks, it's still like... But I guess I'm just not that much into like super long speedruns. I think for me, ideally a run is like 20 minutes to max 1.5 hours. Sub 26. Jesus. Cauldron Lake. The 8th deepest lake in the world. Cauldron Lake is a caldera lake? Whatever that means. Formed in a volcanic crater. The volcano itself could be considered to be active, but it has not erupted since the volcanic earthquakes of 1970. And even then, the underground activity was comparably mild. Despite some property damage, there were no casualties. Cauldron Lake is one of the most beautiful spots in Bright Falls area, as well as a central figure in many local folk tales. It's a popular recreational area for the area residents. Can we see it from... Oh yeah, I see water. "26-hour runs. Anything up here? Let me go. Please. Have you played this game? I love Alan Wake. Have you played the second one already? Or are you planning on doing that? This is fine. Everything's fine. I see coffee. You have. Ow. Fuck. Sir. Okay, guys. No me gusta. Wait, wasn't he already? No, I guess he wasn't. Well, wasted some ammo. Happens. You played it off stream, I'm assuming. Because I don't think I saw you stream it. Oh. Oh. No ambush? Or it's almost always an ambush after these. Yeah, I figured no one wants to see me fail the puzzles. Did you enjoy it though? I've heard most people quite like the game.
Checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. The boss wouldn't be happy.
Wait. Wait, who was Mott? I enjoyed it some, but not as much as the first game. I mean, they made it more survival horror than this is, right? From what I heard. When you say puzzles, are the puzzles harder in it? Because, I mean, this one, it has some kind of puzzles, but, like, they're not really... I mean, you don't really need to use your brain for them. Kicking everything. I'll love me some violence against inanimate objects. Oh, coffee. Tom. I miss you, Tom. Oh my god. Okay, this is kind of creepy. What the? You talk to me on TV. At first it was cute, but like... I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Good luck on WR grind. What's up, Isa? I'm not speedrunning. This, at least. I'm still not entirely decided what I want to do for speedrunning next, but I think I'm gonna learn the DMC5 categories I still want to run over winter, get some decent times in them. And then I might go back to Mirror's Edge, but I'm also not sure about that yet. Or actually get DMC4 sub-hour probably has more priority. Hi. No. Well, you don't like light, huh? Huh? How often can you shoot people in the back until it doesn't count as self-defense anymore? Asking for a friend. Probably depends on whether you're US police. Dude, I hate that weapon switching takes so long. More? There's a lot more puzzles. Yeah, so more Resident Evil style, I'm assuming. I could recommend the game about Generous. It's a great speedrun. So I've heard. You know what else I've heard? That the community is pretty cool. The game is on my wish list. But like, I have so much other stuff to play that I already own. Like, I already mentioned this earlier because it'll probably be a while until I play Alan Wake 2, just purely out of, well, just because I don't really buy games on release until I haven't played at least a bunch of the games I already bought that I still want to play. You know? Because it doesn't really make sense to me spending, like,
I could see Cauldron Lake.
60 euros on a game now if I'm not gonna play it now.
It had to be a boat.
And I don't see a reason to play it now if I have like 30 other games.
Close now. I had to get there.
I want to play just as much.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now. Fast. I dreaded what I would find.
So I would like to go to ASA Winter, but right now I'm not sure it's gonna happen because I'm looking for a new job and I kinda hope I'll find one that I can start in January. I'd have to find one soon then though. So basically I'll know in like 2 weeks. Because if I start a new job in January, I'm not sure I could go. Well, good job with the flare. Yeah, like, I'm not even sure you'd survive that because, you know. at certain speeds hitting water, especially on like on your back or on your belly, because it's not like he dived into it like smoothly. He was just like like IRL, you'd probably have quite a bunch of injuries after that. That was a pretty long episode. I love Alan's voice. Yeah, it's really calming. It's really calming. From what I've seen, the sound design in Alan Wake 2 is also really good. So I am looking forward to that. I really like good sound design. But yeah, it's really calming. You could listen to it as like ASMR if it wasn't talking about like dark stuff the whole time. It would be really calming to fall asleep to. Maybe I should check what else the voice actor has done. Same voice actor again, that's good to hear. Pretty sure it was also the same voice actor for the Control DLC, because I think you hear his voice there as well. At parts, maybe? I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. But yeah, we finished another chapter. I'm also gonna end here today. Because I want to cook. Making some good old soup. Because it's that time of the year. And I'm a big fan. I like cold. Because I like soups. When it's hot, it's too warm to eat soups. Anyway. You made salmon. I had like smoked salmon on bread for lunch. I got up kind of late. I actually wanted to make the soup for lunch today already, but since it was already kind of late when I got up, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be lazy and I'll make the soup in the evening. I also had salmon soup yesterday that I made when my Finnish friend was over. Or well, we made it together. And I still had some frozen, so I ate the last bits of it yesterday. So much salmon. But yeah, I'm gonna leave it here for today.